Hey, sixth grade. So today we are going to be making the igneous rock cycle. So we've started with sedimentary rocks, finding pictures of them and finding their names. We made a sedimentary rock cycle that is only how you make a sedimentary rock. Then we went on to igneous rocks. We named some igneous rocks and found pictures of the ones we named. And now it's time for the igneous rock cycle. So just like we did for the sedimentary rock cycle, I'm going to delete this text box. So I'm just going to click on it and press delete, and then it goes away. And I want my own text box here. So I have my first step, and I'm going to add an arrow. And now I'm ready to go. Okay, so when I was looking for the igneous rock cycle, I used my search engine and I typed in igneous rock cycle. And there were a lot of different sources here, but I found one, Rocks and Minerals for You. And when I read it, it was really easy to understand. And that's what I want, something that's easy to understand. So when I clicked on this, I got some really great steps. Okay, so the first step is the mantle. So the mantle is the home of magma, the name of molten rock while it's still beneath the surface of the earth. I love it. So all igneous rocks start off as magma. Okay, so I'm going to Control C. I'm going to go back to my report. I copied this, so I need to use quotation marks. So I'm going to do, I use my quotation marks, do Control V, quotation marks, and this is my fourth website that I've used so far, because I have one for sedimentary, or two for sedimentary, 3 is my igneous, and so this one's number 4. So I'm going to go Shift 9, put a 4, and Shift 0. And I want to make sure I do this now. I want to cite my evidence, because even if we run out of time today, I want to make sure that you guys see me citing the evidence. So I'm going to come over and my website is this one right here. So Control C, I'll paste it in there, and now I'm set. Okay, so I have my arrow, I have my cycle. I'm going to make another text box. What's my next step? Let me go to the website. So igneous rocks are formed from this molten magma. These rocks form when the magma cools and crystallizes. Okay, so rocks form when magma cools and crystallizes. It can also form below the surface when it rises in the crust, but it doesn't reach the surface. So I think all that's pretty important. So I'm going to do Control C, come over to my rock report, Control V, and I can make my text box a little bigger. And this was not my words. These are not my words. So I got to do my quotation marks. And it was part of a bigger sentence. I left part of the sentence off. So I'm going to make 3 little continuation dots. And then I'm going to go to the end and put my quotation marks. Shift 9 makes a parenthesis. This is from the same website. Shift 0 makes a parenthesis. Now I have my arrow again. And I'll add it right there. Awesome sauce. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I can see my arrow. All right, let's go. What's the next step? So then there's a cooling off period. When the magma reaches the surface, it cools quickly. When magma forms pockets underground, it could take thousands or even millions of years. So let's see. So the rate at which magma cools determines the kind of igneous rock that's formed. So faster cooling is fine-grained. Rapid cooling doesn't allow crystals to form. So I like this one. I'm going to Control C. I only have a little bit of time left. I'm going to add my text box and Control V. So for this, you guys need to finish this rock cycle. If you need help, let me know.